I was down here earlier and I was bleeding and sweating, if you watched the previous video. But no tears. Just blood, sweat, no tears. Because down here is where the magic happens, you know? Down here at the Sacred Grove, you come and you use your imagination. Down here, imagination equals magic. And you could, well, meet with someone you haven't seen for a long time. Right here at this Sacred Grove. Right here. They'll come and meet you. Your ancestors or family members who have moved on. Oh yeah, that's why I always leave one chair open. I have two chairs actually, this one and that one, and then that bench over there. But this is where the magic happens. Yeah. Oh, I cleared all of that out, right? Yesterday and today. And here's where I spilled blood. See that? They're like nails, man. I forgot about those things. What are they? Somebody tell me in the comments. I forgot about those, man. It's a natural security tree because it has thorns. Anyway, you got me right there. Poked. This is where the magic happens. This is where I come, not to escape, but to join up with. To join up with, not to escape. To join up with. The angel saints and ancestors. The angel saints and ancestors. The angel saints and ancestors. Right. Right. And that giant flock of birds that seem to... Hey, I forgot to tell you this. I was sitting here last week, right, and I could hear this swooping. If you grew up in the country or the mountains, in the woods, you know what I mean when I say you could hear a big bird swoop down, right? And it was a bald eagle, came from that edge of the creek around that turn, went right in front of me, and went down that way, a little bit above the creek. And then those birds that came the other day, they didn't move on. They're still here. Man, I want to say there was 200-300 of them. They're still here. Yeah, so that's the angels, saints, and ancestors visiting. They even came up to the house. And we're on the deck. To let you know. They let you know. You're not alone. Get away from the TV screen, the phone screen, the laptop, whatever the hell you're using. Shut it off. Go do something, and then if you need to take a 10-15 minute break, put the stupid box on or whatever the hell it is you watch. 10 minutes and that's it. Go back and do something. Find something else to do. Outside. And drink lots of water because it's humid today. So anyhow, they're here, those birds. They didn't leave. So what I'm doing is widening this out. Because my goal is to put a camper here, a small one, that I could live in. I'll still keep my house up there. Right here, a small camper I could live in. Here by the creek, the sacred creek under the sacred trees. Oh, wow. This is where I want to live my last days. Right here. Under the sacred trees. Right? By the sacred creek. That's over there. Right? And be in the sacred moment. And be in the sacred moment. Like our ancestors, man. Like our ancestors. Hey, this new age is coming to an end. All right? Because people can't afford technology. I mean, look what people are paying for monthly phone bills for a family. You know, everybody has to have a phone. Oh, it's only $100 a line. Oh, that's only 300 and some. That's pretty good. Unlimited this and that. $300, wow. $300 will buy me a lot of stuff. Living a simple life. Wow. Wow. And more than ever, people are using their credit cards just to pay bills and buy stuff to keep living, just to survive. And then people are supporting some kind of habit with their credit card. You know, some type of outdoor activity. Whatever it is, you have a boat or a 4x4. You know, you can't afford it unless you're rich. The end of modern man has come. Like, let me tell you what, here's the bottom line, then I'll close. Let me tell you what the television stole from civilization in the early 60s when it became popular. Television stole people's imagination. And then, you know, they started having movies and picture shows. That wasn't too bad. You know, one movie once a month at the theater, you give 2 cans of vegetables, get in for $1 or something like that. But then they invented the internet. And guess what? Just like the television stole your imagination, the internet stole your imagination. Like, why do you have to imagine anything anymore? Right? Like, young boys and dogs in the 60s, 50s, and, you know, you took your dog out and had an experience with your dog as a kid. And now all of a sudden you didn't have to do that because you could watch Lassie. and that boy, whatever his name was. You could watch Lassie. You don't even have to go outside, man. Look, have the boy-dog experience right here in the living room. It's coming to an end, folks. And if you're watching this video and you relate to it, then you know what it is to be a chosen one. It's not bullcrap. It's serious stuff. We're the ones going to survive. What are we going to survive? When everybody goes through technology withdrawals. When everybody goes through technology withdrawals.